Hello YouTube, this is Keith Kevin Ken. How you doing? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. It's time again for another pocket dump deconstruction. Today is Thursday, January 24th, 2019. Let's talk about what I'm putting in my pockets. Um, I remember, man, it's got to be 20 years ago now, when I saw the Heuer Monaco. I loved this thing when I was consulting. I just loved it. Had to have it. Square chronograph. So that's what that is. Really love that watch. Ah. I remember the first time I bought several of these. I call them Vagueros. I don't know what the real name is, because I don't. When I'm out smoking cigars, I don't see a lot of people smoking them. But it's a Cuban cigar, and I think I was so turned off. I was like, "Is it really Cuban?" I was looking it all up because of the modern. Look at the modern branding of it. Vagueros. But believe me, it's a wonderful little Cuban cigar that I like on a daily basis. Just a real nice cigar. And not as expensive as some. Shown design pen, the full tie version, which I really love. I'm a huge, before shown design pens, people used to go, "What pen do you carry?" And I used to carry just a company pen, which is why I never included pens in my pocket dump deconstructions, because where I work, the reason I don't tell you guys, I've said all of this before, but I know there are new people in and out and don't watch all the videos, but a lot of times people say, "What do you do for a living? What do you do?" And I keep going, I can't say for a lot of reasons. First, this is the internet, so I'm not going to tell you where I work. Second, where I work, with social media and stuff, there actually are in the workplace social media rules. There's a thin coach wallet. I have several of those. And that is, I don't want people to mistake what I talk about as being work related. I tell you, for instance, I'm tired of meetings or I'm tired of this. Well, there's no connection to an actual workplace. I want to keep that around. We're not allowed to talk about work and social media, and I don't want any mistakes about it. But also, I don't want to give. I love you guys every day. I come and we talk knives and cigars and coins and stuff. But I don't know you. It's the internet, so that's the other reason. Rum. I have dark rum, and I don't drink it enough. You're bored when you're sitting down going, I don't drink my dark rum enough. It's just sitting in there. So I'm going to have some dark rum today with that wonderful cigar. The coin today is a 2018 Australian koala coin. One of their popular coins. Australia does a lot of 1-ounce silver coins. Not only the kangaroo, the kookaburra, and the koala, but they have a lot of other coins as well. I always carry a notepad with my shown design pen. I love when I found these on Amazon. It's just word notepads. It's like all the other notepads, but they have a lot of different variations on colors and themes and that kind of stuff. I think nothing's better than pulling out a pen and writing on paper. I know, I have an iPhone too, but I just love that. My keychain knife today, I always carry a keychain knife. I just have a silver loop with 3 keys. Today, it's a ManBug. This time, though, it's a heavier one. It has liners, stainless steel liners, a stainless steel bolster, and gray G10. But everything else is like most of the other ManBugs that you see. The ManBug is just a wider blade and wider body than the Ladybug. For all of us manly men who like a 1.9 inch blade. 1.9 inch blade, but of course 1.7 inch is the actual edge. 4.4 inches only total. VG10 steel, and a lot heavier than if this was one of the lightweight FRN scale models. This is 1.6 ounces. Just the Ladybug, the ManBug, the Cricket. I love Spyderco small knives for my keychain knives. And I haven't carried my Techno 2. Maybe once. The Techno 2, I have a video on all of these knives, by the way, separate. Every knife you see on this channel, I have a knife of the day. Just go to that playlist and you can see all of them for over a couple of years now. But this is the Techno 2. Spyderco upgrading their Techno. Techno was I know, some of you have heard the story forever. It was my first knife after the value folders. I collected all the Spyderco value folders when I was starting out. And I went, okay, I'm going to spend over $100 for a knife. And it was the Techno. This is the Techno 2. Thinner stock, thinner titanium scales, still rugged, still thick, but a lot thinner than the original. The blade has a different shape, more belly. It's a slightly longer blade and thinner. Slices a little better, and that belly gives it just a little bit more action. Has jimping on the top, and instead of the original, I used to love that little back spacer that they have. And here it's standoffs. It's no back spacer. And again, a little touch of color. The green standoffs. I really like that. The Techno also was the first sturdy knife from Spyderco that I can recall that had the wire clip. I mean, if my Techno can have a wire clip, God darn it, most knives should be able to have a wire clip. I love that clip. This is what I'm carrying. I'm carrying my Techno 2 with the frame lock. It's like the Techno 1, but seriously better. Lighter, thinner, but did not lose anything from the Techno 1. It is a very nice knife. I really like it. Let's see, 2.5 inch blade, 6 inches total. CTS XHP steel. I like that steel. CTS XHP steel, just like the original. Sheep's foot, 3.4 ounces. 3.4 ounces. A little lighter. And I love the stonewash on that blade. Nice knife. That's the Techno 2. And I almost went super light. I was thinking today, let's just go super light today. And I think, real gentlemanly. As you can see, I really flipped over and said, no, let's get chunky. But this is one of my favorite series from Spyderco. It's the Spyderco Chaparral. I love the Sage series of knives, each having a different lock. But the Chaparral's super Spyderco Gentleman's Folder, just super. Again, all with the same profile, but different types of scales. This is the carbon fiber version. Again, CTS XHP steel, 2.8 ounces for the blade. Of course, it has that full forward choil, that 50-50 choil, 50 blade. This is so Spyderco. Classic, but so thin. All of them with a backlock. And that forward choil, 50-50 forward choil, just fits nice for such a small 2.8 inch blade. Whoops, Almost spilled some. 2.8 inch blade. 2.3 inch of it is edge. 6.4 inches total. And only 2.5 ounces. 2.5 ounces. Nice, light, and beautiful with wonderful steel. Of course, it has the wire clip as well. Back lock. Just a real nice knife. This is the knife that almost made the carry. It's the Spyderco Chaparral with carbon fiber. There you have it. That's the pocket dump deconstruction. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day whenever you watch this. Don't forget to subscribe. It just helps me. It takes a couple of seconds. And then once you subscribe, hit the bell next to the subscribed part of it. That way you'll know when I post a video on YouTube. Other than that, trust me, I've subscribed to so many YouTube channels, and every 6 months one pops up and go, I don't know whatever happened to them, because I didn't. It was before all of the notification stuff. So hit the notifications. You guys have a perfect day. Keep those pockets full. Goodbye.